Greetings, everyone. This is Melissa of Ruby Thursday, and thank you for joining me tonight. I actually do not have my trusty tech help just yet. He wasn't feeling so good, so he was taking a nap. So if you are online at any point and you can't hear me, then please let me know. I will post a comment. uh, Hopefully people will see it when they jump on. Uh, I'll put it there if you can hear me. Otherwise, try again. The comments aren't working. Wait a moment, then try again. Well, that's some good tech, some troubleshooting here. Um, Try again. Great. That's not working. Why not? Let me go look on YouTube. It should be running. Of course, the night that he takes off, I have issues. um, let's try. Wait a moment and try again. I am live. Oh, look. My hubby has joined me. Can you hear me? Oh, good. Somehow I can't seem to type in the chat. Will you try the regular YouTube chat? Um, just to see if it's coming through. If you have that link. Okay. So he's going to try that just to make sure that the chat is working. I feel like just want to make sure that it's working before I get started. All right. Well, we've had a pretty fun week here. Got our unexpectedly had to have our garage door replaced, so that was pretty crazy. All the painting is done. Now we're just in like the cleanup mode, getting ready for folks to visit the end of May. So that's our household stuff. Yay! It is working. I do see the chat. Excellent. All right. So I will go ahead and get started. If you are new to this live stream, if you haven't been following along the last 4 weeks, then I've been working on upgrading my Ruby Thursday site Rails app to taking it from 5, like 5.0, all the way to 6 is the goal. And we had quite the struggle with Capybara WebKit, decided to chuck that and go with the Chrome driver instead. And that is what we did last week and had a successful green feature test come through. So I'm very excited about that. I did just briefly kind of clean up. I think I'd mentioned a couple times, kind of streamlining the app, taking out some stuff that we weren't really going to use, this giveaways thing, this anything with Stripe and payment services, so that it would be really just a blog with what we're calling episodes, and then hopefully one day talks again. And actually, I may have some things I can link up there from things I've been doing with Stride. I'm officially a employee of Stride Consulting, and they are hiring. I'm going to put a plug out there, especially if you're in Chicago, New York, Denver, or Charlotte, where I am now. So we'll put that in the YouTube link. If not, just stridenyc.com and you'll find it there. So just gonna streamline it there, have fewer things to test, and see how we're gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. The comments so far about like the visualization, because I have a wide screen, which is really great for me to look at, but not so much sometimes sharing. So I'm going to take my lovely mug away and just do the screen share, and then I'll come back to answer any questions. So just throw them in the chat. I will keep my eye on it. But I'm going to take my face away and put the code up instead. So I'm going to go ahead and put the share the screen. And I'm gonna Okay, so if you didn't hear me talking the last little bit, I think when I remove myself from there, you remove the audio. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I did see finally the little message saying you removed your audio. See if I can just stop the cam. Okay. Well, it's not going to work. I don't know if people have done it. All right, I'm back. I guess I have to have my mug on the screen. It's not doing it. It didn't hide it somehow. I think we're okay now. Thank you for all right, well give me another thumbs up. I'm just gonna leave it like this. No example found. Well, that's sad. What's going on there? I did the one that worked. All right, well, thumbs up again. Okay. Well, so much for trying to make it a bit bigger there. I will just try to have it more full screen. Maybe bump it up a little bit more. There you go. Golly, that should be big enough, I think. All right, so we've had some issues here. Not able to run any of them. What did I do now? Let's see. I should try just the one spec again, make sure it's still going. I don't think I took anything away. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Like you like to, I do gesture and stuff. All right. It was an experiment. All right. So let's just I don't think I changed too much. Let's see. I did remove some files. But they shouldn't have mattered. So let's see. Let's just try the one that was in fact passing last time. And see what happened here. Nope. Okay. Somehow it is now not. It worked like the end of last time. What did I do? What did I do? Ah, well, yes. Ah, okay. Here we go. I didn't clean up the active admin stuff. That would be why. Okay. Well, I did not run my test. I just deleted. All right. So in active admin up here, there's probably some more stuff. So that file here is giving us issues. Okay, so I'm going to remove that one because we're no longer doing that. So remove, is it still under app? And then admin? Yeah, okay. Okay, now let's try again. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay, so it's running now. That's good. Okay. And there it is. Okay, here we go. All right, now let's run all of them. Okay. I think there's only a couple of, I forgot to count how many feature tests I still had. Oh no, that one failed. That one seems to be good. That's a fun test video. Now, I haven't figured out why this isn't headless because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be headless. But I'm just glad to get it working after a whole session of battling uh, Capybara WebKit and trying to install Go, and that was kind of painful. So, all right, good. So it looks like we have this many to kind of deal with. A lot of them are the jobs, interesting, and mailers. We got a couple related here. All right, so what is up with our please install Image Magic? Well, there you go. That is a leftover from Paperclip. I was hoping not to have to deal with using active storage quite yet, making that a to-do after the upgrade. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm kind of forced to. If if Image Magic turns out to be the headache that like Qt and the other dependencies in that realm were, then we may start working on active storage here. But let's see. Image Magic. Let's just Google, see if they've got some new stuff or if it's homebrew. Again, I in the past have usually used my Ubuntu machine. I am on a lovely new Stride supplied Mac, so a little bit of this is not me not being a super Mac person. So let's see, Image Magic. All Mac. All right. Can you install it with Homebrew? Okay, well, we'll just try that just like that. See what happens. There's no image when you update a talk, so that's why it's passing those tests. I just have a static image right now. All right, looks like it's at least installing. Little like hold music. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions, feel free to throw them in the Slack chat. I don't know how long this will be. Well, it says pouring. That's usually a good sign. I will drink my tea. Well, it does that. How many of you have these little cute little like stirs? I love these. All right. Ooh, that's a good question. Thank you, Andy. I will throw that question up on the screen here. So the question is, are you planning 5 to 6.0 or 5 to 6.1? How long ago did if 6.1 is stable, then I'll go ahead to 6.1. If it's up, might as well when you're upgrading. Today, I am hoping to at least get 5.2, the test screen, and do a quick QA, and then actually deploy it. Because I am on DigitalOcean, so that would mean that hopefully my Capybara, not Capybara, Capistrano, I'm still using way old Capistrano, but it's worked for me, and it's one of those like I'm just gonna keep it simple and keep using it if it works. So if it ends up being fine with like the Ruby upgrade and everything, then we'll move on. to upgrading to 6. But and then 6.1. I guess we can go ahead and try it. So that is the plan. When did 6.1 come out? We can look at it. Well, this seems to be taking a minute. December-ish was the final. Okay. Yeah. So 6.1.3.2 is what we'll try to get up to eventually. I don't think today. Okay. So it finished. Let's see if our spec it's a while in the history. Let's just start over. We get to watch the site come up again. Let's see. Oh, and that guy happens, but okay. That automatic Java script is working. That's nice. I'm into active admin. Okay. Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. That's a fun little thing that says. Does that close now? Here we go. All right, great. We're down to 4, having installed ImageMagick. That's great. Okay. All right, so let's start with this one. How far back is it? It's a ways. What is it? PDF email that is not disabled. I wonder if that's okay. Well, let's just run the one because it'll probably pop it open. We can see if there's an error on the page. Get the free PDF. Oh, there was an error briefly. Okay. All right. It says, okay, expected to find the text. Please just say hi. Oh, I see the second one. All right, let's go ahead and open this file then. All right. And all right, so the first one, when you're not logged in, fill the first name, fill it in. How's this different from the sign in first? Ah, okay. But I thought we saw this happening and then it got an error page, right? All right. Well, the fun thing when it actually opens that browser for you is that you can put a binding pry right here, and then it leaves the error page open for you, which I forgot about because I've been doing headless for so long. So binding pry, I think that still works right there. Okay. Okay, we'll just do that one. See if my binding pry still works. Okay. Let's see. Controller redirect to back. Oh, maybe redirect to back is like old. What is the error message? Identify method back URL for. Okay, that's probably like old. And like an older way to do it. It's my guess. Let's see what the newer way to do it is. Rails. Rails 5 improves. Instead of redirect, okay, to back method. Okay, improvements. Fallback location, route path. Okay, is that the main way to do it? Let's see. Is depreciated. Right. Enter the following error. This is exactly where we are. Redirect back. Thank you, Andy. Yes, I see that. Okay. All right. Does it still take the like the message stuff? Is that still all the same? This doesn't say, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, you see my in there now. Okay. Oops, I meant to go here. All right, so now we need to find the controller, which was the email PDF. No, where was that? Episodes controller. All right, there we go. Controller. Okay. Does it still take notice? Is it location? Path? Let's just double check that. Does that maybe take also, I'd love to see the actual documentation. Hello. Someone put their name in as like all zeros. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. Redirecting. I just want to see if like what the notice is. It the same kind of way to kind of like throw it in. There's a fallback location. Doesn't say anything about like the notice. Interesting. Is that with notice? Direct to. Okay, still looks the same. Okay. I had to double check. It says, so Andy mentions it says the same options as redirect to. Yeah, so that should be the same. Okay. All right, let's just give it a shot. Did I already fix it? Let's try it again. I wish my thing would go way down there. I'll just move this up a little. Oh, I can't get to the bottom. There we go. Okay. Is it inside of it then? It's probably inside. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. X inside. It's morning. It's morning where zeros times 6, and maybe that's I kind of think of a more fun way to say it. It's morning, you finish work, you go to sleep. It creates an asthma effect. Well, I'm glad I can put you to sleep there. Oh no, what I do now? Let's see. All right, let's put that binding pry back. I get rid of that one. All right. Let me go back and look at the docs. What did I do here? Oh, that's different. Redirect to. Flash types. That's pretty old. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, right, because the first one is okay. I'm sorry, not continue. That's PyTest. Step. Next. Ooh, okay. Did I put the binding pry in the wrong place? No. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's failing here now. No, no. It's failing at the trying to find the text. Um. Continue should work too. Yeah, it wasn't working. I should though. All right. Just so we can see. I should probably just do the one because the other one's working out fine. PDF is on its way. Be sure to check your email. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I took out the binding pry. So expected to find your text is on its way. Be sure to check your email. And what? I wonder if it's because that plugin I have like starts up now that it's obviously a not non-headed. When you're watching it happen, if you see that drop down, that's a way to gather email addresses. So I think that's getting in the way of it showing that the PDF is on its way. I wonder how to disable that for the tests. That is a good question. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what that plugin is. Hubby, do you remember what plugin this is? If you're listening, that is, well, it'd probably be in my layout. That's my guess. Will help me remember what it is. Facebook Pixel. SumoMe, that's right. Wonder if you can disable that just for the tests. Or like Facebook. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Is that it's opening and then hiding that message. So I think what we would do is see if you can disable a script during testing. Wrap the script block in Rails and test. Well, if it's not test, that would be a good idea. So Andy, I'm going to throw that up there so people can see. Wrap the script block in Rails and test. So if it's not, anything else would be fine. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, here we go. I was just seeing that like I haven't actually written Ruby code in about, or like ERB, probably 6 months or so. All right, if not fails and test. Oh, I had to go back that way. Or unless, thank you. Like it's like mob coding. It's awesome. Thank you all for your help. And then end. Okay. The editor is like, this is a weird thing to put down. Okay. Unless that load up the script. All right, let's give it a shot. When it was a headless browser, I would often use the like save an open page. Uh-oh, unexpected. Let's look at it again. Oh. Here we go. Save an open page to see what it would look like. And it would open it without any styling. But then if it was an error, like you could read it. So, all right. It's filling it in. Your PDF is on its way. Oh, it still doesn't see it, but it's clearly there. Sign in. Oh, wait. So your PDF. Wait, it does see it. Your PDF is wait. Oh my goodness. Let me close this a little bit so I can see the whole thing. Okay. All right. Your PDF is on its way. Be sure to check your email. Interesting. It's just getting next to this stuff. I think this is like a Chrome driver difference. Although I do like only showing that. I do like the improvement we've made to the layout. The new line. Have content. We may need to loosen this up. Have text maybe? It's just that that's right next to it, so I'm wondering. That passes. Check your email. All right, let's try again. Loosen it up a little bit. No. Bonus download. Is bonus download like the next? That's like below the image. Or like video, right? It's below that video block. If we go look at the HTML of an episode page, episode show, right? Render the modal. It's right there. Rendering the modal is right there. Email PDF modal. Right. If we go shared. Modal. Yeah, it's right in there. What is the first line? Get the free PDF now. What is this? Bonus download. Where are you? If the member is signed in, we have that. If not, bonus download. Want to get the steps right. And that is just below the video, right? And so this message is coming up above this because that's the top of the body. And then it's having a new line. I mean, I guess I could see what that's like in the spec. That feels a little hacky, but let's just see what it does. Because how Chrome is like the Chrome thing. We might look that up. Nope, still doesn't like it. All right, Chrome driver, right, is the name of the thing. The thing we put in. Yes, Chrome driver. So the issue is Chrome driver, our spec, have content. Yes, capybara, good to have content. Okay. He's saying had some problems. I should configure circle. Well, that's not really. But it'd be interesting to see his code. Feature spec. Hello world. Okay. Not quite what I need, but that's interesting. Which version? Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Conrad. Conrad's been coming a little bit. All right. So, the question is, which version of Capybara are you using? Let's go check the gem file lock here. It says 3.35.3. I'm not sure what that would mean. Do I need to move back a version? Is the version not? Is that the latest version? I think so. I don't think I think I don't have it in my gem file necessarily. It's getting pulled in by other things. So, oh, sorry, gem. I needed that just so you could look at that little animal every time. Okay. Drop support for 2 or 5. Capybara it's the latest. Okay. Interesting. What if I tried to check just a little bit less? Because I'm okay if it's just if your PDF is on the way. Let's see what that does. Need to close some stuff here. All right. What if we actually checked less? So I don't want to have the spec to like check all the words on the page because that's silly. I don't think that's it because other tests are succeeding. Yay! Okay. I think I'll be satisfied with that. But that's an interesting thing that the like Chrome let's say the right words here. The Chrome driver seems to have a little trouble parsing through um those messages and like adding it in the DOM in an interesting way that Capybara is having some trouble deciphering. So let's just keep that keep that in mind as we go through the rest of these. Go ahead and run all of them again. I wonder if I have any more redirected backs or anything. Should probably look through the code base. If you're cat people, I do recommend the channel that you're seeing the demo video for. Coal and Marmalade. They're cute. I think this page stays open till all the tests run. Okay, all right. And we're down to the 3. Okay, we were at 4, now we're at 3. All right, the PDF job, let's see. Undefined method for Gibbon. Gibbon is sending it to MailChimp right now. So it looks like that's these 2. 3, all of them. Okay. User disabled. Well, that could just be the state of my MailChimp account being disabled. It might have been disabled because like it just hadn't. I might need a new like test subject there. Did we ever figure out the headless setup? Conrad asks. I didn't dig more into it. It's just it's not headless. I believe the definition of headless is that it should not be popping up. But I did not. I could maybe dig into that. I would love to have the test suite like passing, and then we can maybe take a minute and read up more on like why is it opening the browser. It's actually kind of helpful right now. So, or at least it was. These are all now back-end tests, like jobs. All these are jobs that are failing now, involving MailChimp. So, if I have upgraded Gibbon, then it's possible that what I'm doing is not correct. Define method for Gibbon response. Okay, so okay, cool. Conrad says that sounds reasonable. All right, let's go to the Gibbon gem maybe and see what's new with it. I think I can. That might be useful to keep open. All right, so Gibbon gem. I do plan to move off MailChimp, but that is another to-do. Quest, does it have just a list of Lists. Train. What does it return? Response. That's a batch job. Campaigns. No. Did I scroll by like just basic subscribing? Well, let's just double check that this is still there. So that's in the job. And I'm sorry, which job is it? Then PDF job. Right. Escape. Okay. So this is what I call in lists, members, create. Let's see if that's still list, members, create, body, email address. Now, what is the response? Because basically it's saying, let's open up this spec actually. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, why are you opening Xcode? That's like not what I want. I haven't set it up to go to Visual Code. All right. So let's open up the spec. PDF job spec. And it's failing perform now. First name, email, episode. Expect response email address to equal email. Okay. So the error message, the error that it's getting is that, because that's a MailChimp error, but what is the MailChimp response? Doesn't appear to be, that's what it used to be. Would be dot email address now? I would like to know, let's just go away. Agree, okay. Cancel, disagree, go away. All right, given response. Is there more? Is this more? Got more information. Oh. Right, we see all that. Quest. What does it? There's a response to the batch. This is all in the README we just went through. How did I figure that out last time? um, yeah, no, it's already given 2 point whatever. But where? All right, well, I'm doing it in real time, so we can do this in the job. It's perform now. Um, response for testing. I am returning the response. Okay, well then, what is the response? Okay. Should keep an eye on the time too. What time is it? 9:56. Okay. That'd be super awesome to get these running. I think it's all very much MailChimp related. So I'm glad that that's kind of the last bit. So what is the response now? Um, response dot email address. Would that work? No. We're given response. I think there's just a body in between because that's more. No, data is JSON. All right, so the response body dot email address or a hash. Okay, right. Then you would go. There we go. So I got to add body in there. Should work. All right. Okay. So body. Is there a title in there? Title. All right, well, one error at a time. It wasn't, this one wasn't airing out. Oh, you know what? Because it's probably an error. And maybe that is still built in a different way. It's still that other without a body. All right, let's see if that fixes it. Oh, that fixed it. Let's be sure to take out our binding pry. Where did that go? Oh, in here. Right, okay. All right. Let's see if we could just go back to here. Okay, so these are now failing. So let's look at this. Um, so same deal. Let's try dot body. Line 9. And what was the other one failing? Line 15. And instead, This must have been one that I like just went on and looked at. But you know what? We actually have another new one if we just want to substitute it with Marcus Dindelbaum Wilkinson.biz. Let's just replace it with this and see if that works, because it's probably just an old example now. Okay. Oh, it was not that one. Sorry. That was failing. This one. Oops. Yay. Okay. That did it. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and what else did we change? Not too much. Should we run the test one more time? Just for like completeness. Just run them all. And we'll do a quick Google on Chrome driver and headless, and how this doesn't, maybe there's some configuration I missed. It was a blog post that we used. So now it's running the few unit tests. Yay. Okay. Let's fix specs. That's so bad. Especially jobs with MailChimp. That's at least a little better. Okay. Notice browser. All right, let's dig into that a little bit, Conrad. So I'll just post your browser being set in one of the configs from last time. So let's maybe dig in a little more to Chrome driver, right? See if we can read more about setting it up. Documentation. Okay, can we go to the new one? You should link that from your GitHub. Okay. Installation. No, that's fine. It's more like with Rails. Is that it's actually the maybe more to look up the web drivers gem. See if there's documentation on that. To use them. Okay, well, downloads drivers and direct Selenium to use them. Currently supports these. Okay. All right, we'll require those. Okay. Let's go. Let's get rid of some stuff. Oh, I closed my Rails helper. So the browser is Chrome. Vocabulary Selenium driver, new app capabilities. Headless. The browser is Chrome. Well, okay, let's see. Logging. Okay. What is the link to Chrome driver? Is that, no, that's where we were. Is there more? So this is more Capybara Selenium driver. Okay, maybe we should look more there. Selenium gem. That's where this nope, wrong one. Selenium. Browser name. Okay. That seems to all be, because this was originally, let's see, was it this? Yes, this was the original blog post. Oh, I probably should throw him some credit in the chat, in the description. Thank you, Francisco Silva. Because that definitely got me going. Let's see. All right. Configure them. I put things in Rails helper instead of spec helper, but I don't think that should matter. Pretty much copy pasted from here. This sets the driver to headless Chrome. Oh, did I not do these two? Maybe I forgot these two. Then change it to Chrome in the last two lines. Do I not have these lines? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Nope, right there, headless Chrome. This sets the driver to headless Chrome. But it didn't. Issues that might come up. Okay. No, this is really like other stuff I'm not really doing. Not available, no. Oh, there's only automations. Well, there was the one, but okay. Do I have anything lower that like overrides this? Like is Capybara somewhere else in the file? That's database cleaner. Then we went to the top. plus Chrome. Well, maybe I should try it here. Let's see if it just throws everything off. So we're registering the driver. We've registered Chrome and headless Chrome. Interesting. So this, well, okay, if we dig in, so this is not related. So let's give it some space. Okay, so right. Desired capabilities. Wait, I just changed this, right? Driver. So he's registering the drivers. This is setting the driver. But this should be default driver. Oh, wait. This is in that block. So I think this would mess it up. So default driver. Well, if I got rid of that, what would happen? Do we need to do the registering? Okay, Conrad asks, do we need to do the registering of Chrome? Do we need to do? Right? Am I reading that right? Yeah, exactly. So, here we go. Let's take it out and see what happens. I'm just going to run the feature tests because that's all that uses it. So, see what happens. I'm hoping green dots. No, it is listening. It's opening again. How interesting. I wonder if something changed between the writing of this blog post. I'll go here. When does it say when it was written? A minute ago. Wonder if I look up just this, maybe find some more information. Oh, hi. Get rid of that. That's where we were. That's even older. Wait. That's what I guess. So he did update it. All right. Well, there's a guest. What's the date on this? 4 years ago. Yeah, I don't. No, but that's interesting how on CodeShip they had to make it regular, not the headless. Did I miss some requires in this one? Gems. Mm-hmm. Does the blog post have an example repository? Conrad asks. I don't think so. Does it have any comments? Let's throw it all the way to the bottom here. No. Um, um, just look at anything else I have going on here. No. Anything in the spec helper. That might be. No. Getting in the way. No. I'm not requiring anything. Does it say to require anything? That's all the troubleshooting. All right, sets the driver to headless Chrome. What version of Chrome are we on? I'm curious. 89. So actually, let's take out the sort of fix that he mentions for the moment, right? So this enable features bit. Um, see what that does. I'm gonna keep reading though. No, there it goes. Chrome options. So it's definitely something to do with. I wonder if I could find. I can't. I can't keep. There we go. Maybe I can do this. Does not highlight. No, not really. Selenium WebDriver remote capabilities. Chrome options. I wonder if that changed. Selenium. And then, oh, right, I have it here. Ah, okay. Okay. Chrome. Options. Do we see, let's just find headless on this page. Ooh, browser name. Chrome options, new browser name, Chrome merge options. Um, driver. Definitely capabilities. Okay, so options. Browser name, browser, power name, accept proxy. What do we have right now? Chrome options, args, headless. Um, okay, let's look at Chrome options, capabilities, right? Args, detach. Headless. Run Chrome in headless mode. Wait, where'd it go? Headless object. Run Chrome. Options. Enable headless mode. Okay, this is very different, right? So options new. Options headless. So not that. um, let's see. Options equals. Okay, I'm gonna sorry, capabilities. Driver new. Chrome options, new options headless. Just seeing where it kind of fits in to setting it here, capybara, right? Because this is the Selenium documentation. So capybara is using Selenium. Driver new. App browser Chrome. Driver new was driver. Capabilities. It's not really a capability though. It was not capability. In fact, it was an option. Driver. browser, right? We see that browser is set, browser Chrome. Um, doesn't mention options. I gotta wrap up soon. It is late. Hopefully, I have put 6 zeros. That's all I can think of to say for your name to sleep. I hope you are resting well. Well, browser is a private API. Oh, whatever. For the Chrome driver. Sorry. Because just plain driver, you can set the browser. Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, boop. I'm thinking, play around with it. Okay, so Chrome options. I wonder if I just look headless. I don't think that's it. Okay. Nope. Go back here. I lost it. I lost my side. Let's just refresh. There it goes. So driver didn't have that on it, but options did. Oh, sorry, down here. Use source. I don't know if that helps me. Add argument -- headless. I'm just wondering where to put this. It's not really capability. I'm gonna take this out. Nope. This is my best guess. Arms, headless. No. Chrome options. Okay, wait. Maybe that's maybe. So with an exclamation point. Maybe that's all it needs. Let's see. No, that did not work. Okay. I mean, luckily I have so many, it's very few tests. But for those of you who have more feature tests, Chrome options, capability. Like the capabilities didn't seem to be the spot for capabilities, Chrome options. I'm just going to see if this is in the docs at all. No. I don't really see capabilities. It's an object, but where are we talking about here? Bridge dock capabilities. Okay. Bridge. Hmm. Is headless on this page? No. It doesn't really talk about capabilities here either. It's just interesting because driver talks about capabilities. Does anything else show capability? I'm not seeing very much information about like how this capability is put together. See capabilities. I wonder what detach means. Okay, why don't I go here just for right, new Chrome driver. Desired capabilities equals, okay. Conrad says, I'm curious as to what default Rails 5.2 gems, i.e. WebDrivers, would do here. I don't think it's default at all. I think when you start a Rails 5.2, this is not going to be in there. I don't think WebDrivers is right in there. There's all stuff I had to add. I wonder. Nope. Just curious. Options. Lots of them. Chrome options. New Chrome options. Pass the Chrome options object to the Chrome driver constructor. New Chrome driver options. Capabilities Chrome. Remote capabilities.
Chrome. Right. Yeah, no. Okay. Chrome class method. Mm-hmm. Merge options. Dot merge. Oh, sorry. Okay, so Conrad asks, this is a lot of configuration to not show the browser when running a test. I agree. I feel like it should be easier. Pam asks, what about adding it? Well, I think that's still it's setting the JavaScript to whatever this is. So I could name it Selenium Chrome Headless. Like it is setting it to this driver. Or just this seems to not be making it headless. So okay, but it was good to dig in. If I do find a solution, then I think then I will certainly let you know. Otherwise, it's not it's not bothering me so much. But it is interesting that this doesn't seem to be working. And I would love to see an updated kind of version of this. I may tool around on this at some point. But we did get everything green. I didn't get a chance to do a little QA. I think I could do a little QA on my own. But actually deploying it will probably be the first step the next time we meet. And I know I've been promising a second day, but that might not happen till June. This little home renovation is it's got a lot going on with it. Even though it's small, it's just like lots of small things. So we just want to make it nice. So, but thank you for showing up, helping out. It really did help me move along. And I will see you. It's like a cliffhanger. Conference is like a cliffhanger to a TV episode. Right. So coming up next, will it deploy? Dun, dun, dun. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.